Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and today we're doing my top 5 videos of 2024. Not video games, videos. I don't think I played enough new video games in 2024 to kind of justify a list. So instead, I'm indulging in myself and giving myself a pat on the back for all the hard work I made in these videos. So yeah, here are my top 5, and these are just videos, not live streams or shorts. So here's my number 5. Coming in at number 5 is the No Grimoire Weiss challenge run / Final Fantasy 15's level 1 no magic and items kinda. This was back when I was trying to make a challenge video a month. And the No Grimoire Weiss challenge, while I was pretty proud of it, it was kind of a failure. I mean, the challenge failed by, I think, like the 4th boss. So that was annoying, but overall, I feel like the editing went well, the video went well. As for the Final Fantasy 15 one, yeah, again, I feel like I put a lot of effort into it, and the editing, even though I kind of cheated on the final fight. So it kind of soured it, but there was some edits there I felt were pretty good. But overall, it was just kind of trying to make videos. The Grimoire Weiss challenge, I saw that I could continue, but I don't know how many times I would have to use magic, so I thought I can end it here and make a decent video. And the Final Fantasy 51 took so long it drained me. They both are at number 5 because I don't know which one I'm less proud of. I feel like Grimoire Weiss was more fun to make, but Final Fantasy 15 is more of a coherent, well, more of a complete video that I feel like is finished and I don't need to go back to. But both of them I'm kind of slightly disappointed in. Number 4, Unlimited Power. So basically, this video was during the time when I was playing Last Epoch, and I was basically doing a lot of early level build hardcore guides. This one was the most fun, mainly because I went in making this character thinking I want to do a lightning based one just for the Palpatine aesthetic. There's a whole bunch of these guys. Well, I think there's like 4 of these guides, and they're all very similar. As I was making them, obviously I was trying to work out where I was going wrong and how I could make them better. A lot of this is slightly just me rambling on a screen and then kind of giving an introduction and then a skill overhaul. So it wasn't as highly edited as the last videos, but it was definitely trying to work out a way of making a guide where I could just sit there and sort of ramble and try and express my thoughts and feelings on how to build this, while trying to make the video decent quality in terms of length and also information provided, without being it too over the top. And I felt I got better as the videos went on, because I was working out like, oh, I could cut here and just talk about this bit and ramble, then cut over to this bit and ramble. But anyway, the Ultimate Power video was just fun because I just really liked that build, and that's why it's number 4. Number 3, the Banana Game. This was a video that I didn't know or wasn't sure I was actually ever going to make. I had the idea for it after seeing stuff about the Banana Game, going, oh, okay, so a lot of people are playing this so they can make money. Let me see how much money I can make in 24 hours and kind of prove that you're not going to make a lot of money from this game in ever, really. I think actually the most I made from this game, or what I've made from this game so far, is about 3 cents. I did do a follow-up video. But it's one of those videos where I spent like a month on it, not actually doing anything with it, just in my head going, do I make this video? Is there really reason to make this video? Because a lot of people already made videos on this, and they kind of explained how it all works and how you're probably not going to make any money from it. But I decided, hey, I'm just going to show you all that you're not going to make money from it. And it's probably the best or most viewed video I've done on this channel this year. So that's good. Production-wise, I mean, I was writing the script as I was playing the game, because it was over a 24-hour period. And then I pretty much edited it all the next day. I think I recorded it, edited, so it was like a 2 to 3 day turnaround, even though it was a month in my head going, should I do this? There was another video similar where I was like, maybe I should just make a video on this subject, and it was Oates and some other people I know from my Fortnite side were complaining that the new Rocket League mode was too hard to get gold in, so I decided to challenge myself just to see how quickly I can get gold in Rocket League, and that was a day turnaround video. And then I made this video sometime after, realizing some of the ideas I could do. But overall, yeah, it was a very simple video. I feel like I was a little bit too monotone in that video. It was definitely felt like it was more of an informational video, and I was reading it as like, hello, yes, you're only making this amount of money. It didn't quite match my personality, but overall it's still like one of my most popular videos, and I'm pretty proud of the results. Number 2, I became a speedrunner. So this is another video that came along where I had an idea to make it, and it was for a different game. So basically, I think it was like Christmas 2023 or New Year's 2024. I did a live stream where I asked viewers what games they want me to make videos on as part of a prize for a wheel spin, and one of them was Skyrim. Eventually, that originally was going to be a video about how I learned to speedrun Skyrim, but that changed into I just played it with crowd control. But during that time, it was taking so long because learning a speedrun for a game you don't particularly like is never fun. But then a friend of mine came along and introduced this Crystal Pony's Tale game, and it didn't take too long to learn. It was about a 10-minute game, 15 minutes game. And then as we were practicing it, literally I was noticing I was already, if I submitted a run, I was already on the speedrunning scoreboard, and I saw they were also on the speedrunning scoreboard. So I had an idea to essentially try and beat their time and get up on the scoreboard. So the whole video was basically me learning the speedrun, and then me explaining how the speedrun works and how to get better times and stuff like that, and understanding my knowledge of the game. Also, this same friend hosted a speedrunning competition on this game where people would race against each other to see how quickly they can beat the times, and if you beat the person, you start at the same time, and if you beat them, you move on to the next round. I eventually won that because me and one other person probably put the most time into learning this game, because most of them were like, I literally just practiced it the day before. And there's me with insider knowledge of like, right, okay, I know there's only a set amount. I know there's like 4 patterns, 4 places where something can appear, and then there can only be like 3 or 2. So I know I can skip that one. And then I know where to get the keys, where the keys will always spawn. And if I need to get 2 keys, I know what to do. Or I can risk it and not get a key, and then I know I can get it on later on, and I explained this all in my video, and I had so much knowledge of the game. It was a bit ridiculous. But overall, I was happy with the video. I thought it was well produced. I spent a lot of time writing the script, just trying to get all the information as easily digestible as possible, if that makes sense. So it was a video I spent a lot of time on. It was a lot of fun making it. Overall, I came in with like, I've got an idea for a story, and then I can have a bit where I can explain the game just in case people want to learn it. It was my first game I actually speedrun properly all the way through, and even submitted a time. I don't know where I'm on the scoreboard now. I think I keep getting pushed back. I was going to attempt some world record runs, but I don't think I'm that good yet, and I haven't played it for a while. So maybe I'll go back to Crystal Pony Tale. Jesus, that was a word twister. But overall, the video I made on it was a lot more fun, and it was pretty much going to be what the Skyrim video was going to be. But like I said, Skyrim just became a crowd control thing, and yeah, it was a lot easier this way. Number 1, FF2 Oni Firion. Now, I know technically originally this was like 4 or 5 parts, but then I added all the parts together to make it into one video, and that was kind of intentionally set out from the start. So basically at this point I was doing a lot of Let's Plays, in 2023, and I kind of wanted to do more challenge runs. I started doing challenge runs at the end of 2023. I did the Final Fantasy VII Remake equipment only run. So I kind of wanted to do more of that, and I wanted to play through all the Final Fantasies as a Let's Play. I stopped at 2. But I did Final Fantasy 1 as a standard Let's Play, and then I thought, for Final Fantasy 2, I'm going to do a challenge Let's Play, but do it like a Let's Play and a challenge run. So I was going to include a lot of the story, and then I had this whole idea that I would become the narrator of the story because, you know, it's all in text boxes, and then I would do all voices for the characters. So I would do the challenge run, record it, and then go in, edit it, work out when's a good time to cut off that episode. And then a lot of it was just working out optimal ways of editing it, getting the voiceover. When do I do voiceover? When do I actually record my voice during the gameplay? And I worked out a lot of the time I was just explaining how I was beating bosses. So I would, during the recording, record me fighting the boss with my voiceover, and then the rest of the time stop that. It was a lot of fun, creating a story as we go with Firion, killing all his friends, ending up with him killing the narrator at the end as well, becoming so overpowered. It was just tons of fun. As I was working on it with each episode got easier and easier and easier to make because I worked out ways of optimizing all the edits, optimizing the time lapses. It just became fun just to write this script with Firion becoming a murderer and killing all his allies. It was fun to record, and also it's fun to edit. A lot of the times stuff is fun to record, but when it comes to the edit, it's a bit annoying because I can't really stand my own voice sometimes. But in this case, it was just fun to do all the voices and completely forget what voices I gave which character except for Firion. And then obviously it became a longer part video because I wanted to do a Let's Play which had multiple parts, but also a long version with all my videos together. And it kind of achieved both. I'm very happy with the video. I think the Final Fantasy II fist-only run got a lot more, got more views, because it was just designed to be a challenge run video. Even though Final Fantasy II fist-only took me longer to make technically because it took longer to complete the challenge than FF2 only Firion didn't take too long to complete. It turns out Sword and Shield is pretty busted in the game. If you just want to easy, just all the way through attack only, you can just equip everyone with Sword and Shield and you'll be fine. So yeah, it was fun to edit. It was fun to make. I was shocked at how well it came out, mainly because I didn't know what to expect with this challenge, and then when I quickly realized Firion was just becoming so overpowered so quickly that I had a catch for the story, and the fact that he had to kill his own friends off each time and steal all their loot just made it way more fun. It was just a fun experience. So yeah, that's why FF2 only Firion is my favorite video of 2024. It combined a Let's Play. I guess it showed off some of my humor more than the other challenge runs kind of did, because they felt like a lot more serious. Yeah, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Let me know what your favorite video of mine is in 2024. And I'll see you guys in 2025. Happy New Year's. Hopefully 2025 is just as good for videos as 2024 was. Maybe I can make a top 10 list next time. My plan is to try and do a highly edited video every month. Here's hoping that works out. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye.
Morse. Marvelous. Together on the track. Let's go. Red sus, red sus. Red sus, red sus. Red sus, red sus. Red sus, sus. Red sus, red sus. Red sus, red sus. Red sus, red sus. Red sus, sus.